Okay, everybody. So, beautiful girl on the screen, beautiful girl, a business owner. You wonder why the BC has so much unemployment? It's their fault. Oh, part of it is, yeah. Part of it is their own fault, and we negate to mention that. We don't want to talk about that. I'm just gonna blame the white men. That's part of it too. But you're a super fool when you destroy your own businesses. That's why when I heard things like buy the block, at your own risk, because you might buy the block and end up getting got. It may be safe for you, maybe if you're a gang member or illegal pharmaceutical seller, because they gonna show no respect. You never know, I'm getting it, get it hustle on. This is why you have high unemployment, and I hate to say this. This is why your replacement is here. This is why some still don't get it. That's okay. Hang around. You on hashtag starve them out. Wait. You want to bet? This is why. Trying to have a business in the hood, and you wonder why things are extra high. So what did she experience? Oh, Chicago South Side. Oh, Lord. What did she experience?
Plunder. A Southside dress shop owner says she was attacked over the weekend, several of her dresses stolen. And what's worse, customers who ordered dresses for prom now have no dresses to pick up. NBC5's Natalie Martinez is live with the very latest. Natalie?
Allison, tonight a dressmaker is devastated and some prom goers and their parents are angry. Chicago police tonight are looking for the people allegedly responsible for beating and stealing from a Bridgeport dressmaker in her shop.
I was sitting here taking a dress off this dress form, and then the woman came behind me, hit me on the head, knocked me on the ground, stepped on me while she was taking my head, knocking me on the ground.
Binta Diallo explains how on Friday she was helping a customer with her custom prom dress when she says the mom and aunt attacked her.
They both jumped me while the daughter was stealing dresses in the shop.
She claims that
the family that steals together should serve time together. Behavior is learned. The pipeline taught in school. No, it starts in the home. Please stop lying. So it sounds to me like a ruse. They knew darn well when she was trying to dress on, they had no intentions of paying. That's how I feel about it. No intentions. Of paying. That's what I think. People are doing what they want to do. I keep telling you. They're doing what they want to do. So she's trying to fit her for a dress. And see, this is why a lot of places, even some black people that have money, I've talked to them. You don't have to tell me. I'm sorry to tell you that they don't want to deal with average a lot of black people. This is why. That's racist. It's reality. This is why. And then you sit up and complain about we need jobs. We don't have any businesses because you're stupid. A lot of our people are stupid. They destroy anything you try to build. So that's imagine she's a business owner. She's fitting some hood rat girl for the dress. Then the mama and the aunt attack her, start beating on her. And then the hood rat girl starts what? Grabbing dresses. You heard it.
Stepped on me, dress form, and then the woman came behind me, hit me on the head, knocked me on the ground, stepped on me while she was taking my head, knocking me on the ground.
Binta Diallo explains how on Friday she was helping a customer with her custom prom dress when she says the mom and aunt attacked her.
They both jumped me while the daughter was stealing dresses in the shop.
She claims that while she was in the hospital, more dresses were taken while her assistant tried to manage the business.
None of the people that went there that day picked up dresses paid me.
So you know what I bet happened? In the hood, always up to no good. That's why I'm to the point I have no sympathy. for those kind. That's why the replacement is here. Oh yeah, you'll see. Watch how they build. This is the only good. They just destroy their own. Destroy. That's their ammo. They'll destroy their own neighborhoods. They'll move in. Let's not lie. It'll be nice and clean, manicured lawns. Just wait a minute. Get the wrong kind up in there, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen. You'll see. So she's in the hospital. She was attacked by the customers in the hospital. And then I guess word gets out. Then they show up. I can imagine how this probably turned out. It probably went like this. Oh, I already paid. Oh, I know I already paid. Knowing that the owner was not there, the assistant, and they probably got real Negro-ish with her. Oh yeah, I bet the ninja card came out. No, I'm gonna call the police. I know I already paid. I ain't paying again. I ain't got no receipt. I paid her cash. She got my money. They real good at lying and trying to scheme. I'm telling you, that's they are good at lying and trying to scheme. They're the only ones who are so foolish, who destroy their own businesses, and that's why when they're facing poverty, guess what? Sorry to tell you, I don't care. I'm sick of them. So stupid. That's why the replacement is here, Biden. They voted for you. You want a replacement? Yo, dude, have at it. I ain't mad at you. This kind. No, they're stupid. This is the only community they try to kill out the business owner or steal from you, rob it. This is what they do. In this case, beat you. So she's in the hospital. Hospitals on it that aren't cheap. And she said, what? Negroes, when they see a black business, I tell you, they don't want to pay. This is all in ghetto Negro fashion. You ain't got to tell me.
Was stealing dresses in the shop.
She claims that while she was in the hospital, more dresses were taken while her assistant tried to manage the business.
None of the people that went there that day picked up dresses paid me.
So what they did is they just basically want to steal from me. This is what they do. They're ignorant. And the ones at the bottom that are ignorant, that pull this kind of stunts, again, I understand your boy. Get rid of them. They're going to be starved out, waiting on some other race to take care of you. Unbelievable. So stupid. So basically, all the work, that's what they want you to do. That's the black community for you. Start a business and we're going to show up and try to steal from you. That's why a lot of black people don't want to start a business in the black community. They want to go to other communities. It ain't worth it. Unless you maybe put a white person out front, it ain't worth it. They love to try to get over and bring down their own. That's why they're at the bottom today. And again, I have no sympathies. They picked up dresses. Negroes, no, they didn't pay that woman. Oh, I know I paid. And they're quick to cause the scene get real ugly. Oh, yeah. That's why the ghetto ones, I don't care what happens. Bon Quifa.
She also claims that the people seen in this surveillance video burglarized her shop the same night. Then different people came for more again on Sunday.
Where did you get that dress from? Oh, last night, child, she in the hospital. She got beat up. So we came in. We just went and stole these dresses. Next thing you know, here comes Slewfoot. They are a raggedy, overweight man behind them. He might be, but he got up those stairs, why? To steal. So burglarized one night, next thing you know, somebody else come along too. This is how black businesses, this is what happens to a whole lot of them. But we don't want to talk about that. We want to act like everything is fine. And you wonder why you have high unemployment. Jobs come from businesses, dum-dums. The ones at the bottom they don't get it.
Sunday. She says despite her own injuries and losses, she tried to make it right for those who are expecting dresses and wouldn't get one.
I refunded over $30,000 to people.
But money ran out, and she says insurance isn't paying her.
You wonder why insurance is higher in the BC for businesses. That's why. Now you see, look, we have seen Chicago. We've seen inner cities. The stats don't lie. We have seen all these pack up and leave. Target pack up and leave. Starbucks pack up and leave. All this Target, Starbucks, she packing up and leaving. We have seen whole companies pack up and leave. Who are we going to blame it on? Racism? Who are we going to blame it on? And they haven't showed the individuals, but I'm willing to bet you it's a black business owner. You ain't got to tell me. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, in my opinion, I bet they're African American. Yeah, I'm willing to say why it's a black business. And that's what black people do. You set up shop, invest your money. They come in, wait to steal. That's what a lot of our people do. And then wonder why they don't build nothing here, because you tear up everything you get. Then I want you to listen to what this customer, which I consider her a big mama Bonquifa, listen to what this, to me, it's just an ignorant statement, but it shows the community as a collective. So listen to what one of the customers said, who she's blaming. Don't forget, the business owner been attacked, been beaten, child, been robbed, then showed up for dresses and picked them up. No, they all broke behinds, ghetto ites haven't paid. Listen to what this black queen mama say. I see her as Miss Mama Bonquifa at the end.
All of those people are hurt because of these people that came to the shop and stole the dresses.
At least one mom says that's an
Listen
excuse,
to this.
and she and her 17-year-old are the ones who are devastated.
It's so upsetting, sad, and disappointing, to invest your money with someone and this is how they treat you.
Shonda Lemon says they never got an apology or much information outside the dressmaker's social media posts. Lemon says they got 90% of the deposit back, but no dress for the prom.
He dropped the ball.
Binta, meanwhile,
she said, this right here on the screen says she dropped the ball. Well, maybe if you had your big self acting as a bouncer, it wouldn't have happened. Then you wonder why you have gas stations. They sitting up here. They got sodas with AR. You would think they're going to war. AR-15. Why? Just to control the parking lot. If you want to stay in business, you have to. Gas station got AR-15s. What neighborhood is that? We know. Got to make it safe to get gasoline. AR-15. You wonder why? So this is so. I'm sorry. This is so black, in my opinion. Blame the victim. She dropped the ball. Meathead, she got attacked.
With someone, and this is how they treat you.
Shonda Lemon says they never got an apology or much information outside the dressmaker's social media posts. Lemon says they got 90% of the deposit back, but no dress for the prom.
He dropped the ball.
She dropped the ball. She dropped the. So she's blaming a business owner for being attacked by some fake hood rat would-be shoppers. Aunt and a mama done tag team the little cutie pie, the business owner, and stole dresses. Then the night that it happened, two big barracudas come again and steal some more dresses. Then here comes Sasquatch. Look like two bad built men, built like their mama. Then they come in the next night and steal again. Then you got hood rat females who come up to pick up dresses while the shop owner's in the hospital and don't even pay. How they pick them up? Probably threatening violence, a lot like they paid. And out of all of that, this woman on the screen gonna say blame the business owner. You got to be kidding me. I'm sorry, this is so ignorant. This sounds like the black community. She dropped the ball. Wow. No, she never should have started the ball dealing with this community. That's what bad investment. She's already out of $30,000. Insurance ain't paying. And look at it. I mean, seriously, this group. We got some interesting specimens. I mean, just dumb as you know what. Blaming a business owner. She dropped the ball. That's why it's hard to build with this group. Oh, I've pretty much given up on them. We'll discuss this. It's hard to build with this group. The dysfunction and the ignorance. So you don't blame the ones that attacked her and stole from her. This is so the black community. She dropped the ball. I wish one ball they wouldn't have dropped, and that's the birth control ball. They wouldn't have a lot of these hood rats up here robbing people. But this is so classic BC. So as a result, let me get it off her. Bye, Miss Meatloaf. And I say that because it just disgusts me. So back to the beauty queen, back to the business owner. So as a result, open up a community in Chicago, South Side, up in the hood. As a result of being attacked, being robbed, hospital bill, refunding $30,000, the money's run out, insurance not going to cover it. As a result of that, don't forget, she been attacked, hospital bills, picked up dresses. They pretty much stole her dress because they didn't pay for them, so that's theft as far as I'm concerned. Then she been robbed 2 nights in a row. Bonquifa and Company, and then Sasquatch. 2 of those things. They're like some men built bad. She ain't doing all this in the hood, setting up a business. Don't forget all this. Walmart, Target, Starbucks have left. Gee, I wonder why. It's the element. So as a result, what's going to happen to her business? $30,000? That's probably all she had. It was probably everything.
Binta, meanwhile, believes this is it for her and her 9-year-old business.
This is why we don't have businesses in the city.
She filed a police report and only feels safe coming to her shop when escorted by police.
And you think they're going to do it every day? And she said, this is why we don't have businesses in the city. That's why you don't have businesses in the Black community. And who we going to blame for that? I'll wait. No, I don't have that much time. Who we going to blame for that? You wonder why it's at the bottom. Bottom dwellers, that's where they belong. Man, Chicago. Don't be surprised. You wonder why you have food deserts. Gee, I wonder why. They just busted somebody, not sure if it was in Chicago. Child, the store closed abruptly. And when they took thousands of dollars in food, and when the workers showed up, the foods were still in the store. You wonder why you have food deserts. They don't want to build nothing here because of racism. Life is business. You wonder why insurance is so high. You wonder why you have unemployment? Because the Black community, they destroy Black businesses. That's why. And you wonder why no one's willing to invest in places like this here? Look at the element. Who would? Only a fool would. That's a bad investment. It's not worth it. Some more dust bucket breaking news. Another business bites the dust. So then what will she do? Oh, I don't know, maybe try to start elsewhere. It's going to be kind of hard. And insurance, you already got this claim and they didn't even pay. Go get a job. This is the only community that kills out its business owners. They're that stupid. And maybe that's why they get what they get. Maybe that's why, in my opinion, they're going to be hashtag starve them out. Those kind of people that did this, I wish they would. And the prison pipeline starts where? In the school? No, it starts in the home. Don't forget, a mom, daughter, and aunt. While the daughter has a dress on, the mom hit in the back of the head. Isn't that something? You wonder why? You wonder why? Hit in the back of the head, attacking her, and the daughter grabbing dresses. Sounds like a plan. This is what the Black community does to Black business owners. And that's why you don't have that many. And you wonder why you have high unemployment. It's you. You're part of it. It's hard to build with dysfunctional POS people. And that's the people that did this. That's who they are. I want to hear about marginalized, you know right from wrong. So this is why it's hard to build in the BC. This is why you have high unemployment. The mindset. Hood rats on attack. I just feel for the young entrepreneur. My heart goes out to her. It's unbelievable. The mindset of the BC. So Chicago, you wonder why you have food deserts? That's what you want. Yeah. Maybe sometimes you get what you give. Let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Simply Said on YouTube, and I'm out.